very good in the power play. Shah, Sahel Khan, Afridi, the youngster, very good left-arm fast bowler, and the fizz. He'll be fizzing the ball around everywhere, and that's talking about the table. Karachi Kings undefeated on top, and Lahore haven't won a game, so they'll be keen to get going, and joined tonight by Danny Morrison, Ramiz Raja. Ramiz, what's the feel out there in the middle? Can Lahore be competitive tonight?
Yeah, well, I mentioned it at the toss also. You know, we've had few contests in the PSL between the two sides, Lahore versus Karachi. It had every time more eyeballs than India-Pakistan contest. So, I mean, it has great billing. I mean, and Qalandars have got to roll back. I think it's as simple as that, because it just cannot be on such a weak footing. They need to win, and if they win against Karachi, the entire Lahore will erupt.
And the finals, Danny, they're in Karachi and Lahore, so you want to see two of these teams in the semi-finals at least.
You know how we all had to do a bit of predicting. That's what I went for. I want Karachi-Lahore in Karachi for the final.
You like this innovation, Danny? Would you like to see a little bit higher just to test the umpires out a little bit?
And you and I could fit on that. What a beauty.
Oh, what about the white Kookaburra? Yeah, excellent catch again. And they'll be keen to get out there. And Joe Denley, he's been sensational. Averages in the 60s in the power play. Very leg side type of player. See the strike rate. It's just been steady as he goes at the moment. Best of 29.
This pitch could test his resolve and skill, because it doesn't have any grass. It'll have a less carry as well. It's more subcontinent in nature. Khurram Manzoor obviously is a regular for them. He's got loads of runs at domestic level. But you know, the foreign batsmen will have to really put their head down and figure out a way how to survive on a slow pitch that may take a bit of spin today.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's been almost fast bowler dominated so far, hasn't it? The bouncer has been a real weapon for the faster bowlers. Been a little bit of turn yesterday, but expect the spinners to play a bigger and bigger role as this PSL gets going. So we're all set to go. Ranmore Martinis and Tim Robinson, the cool umpires for this match. Swing early on, good to see. The batsman something to think about. Brendan McCullum, the captain, he'll be keen to, well, make sure he's got the fingers taped up properly if you're going to take a catch. But Ramesh, you were talking about the pitch. That's drastically different than a couple of days ago.
Very brown in nature. I mean, all the green grass is gone. It's well rolled. I think it looks very, very good, special for batting. Just see the ball hit it through the line. I think spinners will have something to say on this track. I just feel that ball may just grip the bare patches as well. Here we go then.
Oh, that's an excellent delivery. Geez, I love that, Danny. You know, the first ball, an outswinger. The next one hitting the seam and going in. Good bowling there from Sahel.
Shades of, let me think. Don't be cheeky, Flynn. Yeah, it is. You want to bowl a length, get the swing right, and the seam position from Sahel always there and thereabouts. And it wide on the crease, a little bit wider on the crease with this one. Yeah, that hurts a little.
But I like it because it was threatening to swing away. It's hit the seam and gone in. Ramiz as an opening batsman, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, this fella's pretty decent. Sohail Khan was the top bowler last year.
Oh, he's hit that hard. Hammered through point for 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's his go-to shot. He's very, very strong bottom-handed player, and it sat up very nicely. Just early indications of what it'll provide for the batsmen. If they hang around, it'll be carnage.
Too wide, and I'm just looking along. Kyle Mills is the bowling coach, part of Lahore Qalandars. He's part of that Kiwi connection that's here for Lahore. And he preferred that first and second delivery from Sahel rather than that one.
I actually like that better, him bowling close to the stumps, because it brings in the LB's bowls, vertical nick shots. So Hale, I'd be bowling 90% of the balls stump to stump with the old one wide of the crease.
Yeah, Kyle Mills, a new acquisition for Lahore Calendars. Very keen to hear his thoughts a little later on. Of course, played a lot of white ball cricket, more so than Test cricket, so been around for a while.
Great shots there on the HBL drone cam. It's a beautiful night for cricket. Oh, it's another one of those out-swinging in-seamers. It's going to cost him 4 runs, but it was a great delivery.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good bowler. Maybe change of pace could do the job also on a track like this. It's a slow track, so pace off the ball could be the other good thing to do, inside edge and surviving dangerously. Yeah, that ball coming back, shaping in quite nicely. Yes, you've got to be a little patient, Fawad, the owner. Take deep breaths, not worry about the result. It's early days.
You're obviously not an ex-fast bowler, are you?
Neither an owner.
No frustration. It's been a pretty good over, but it's gone for 9. Wide of the crease again. Don't worry about that for a shout. So good start for the Kings. It's after 1 over. It's 9 for no loss.
Right, what have you got? Plenty of action from, he's supposed to be from Fakhar Zaman and Sunil Narayan, Brendan McCullum. I mean, the top order looks great. They only need to pick the right ball to hit. And then Karachi Kings, more settled unit than Qalandars.
Yeah, that top 4 looks rather impressive. McCullum, Narayan, Fakhar Zaman, Umar Akmal, very explosive. Can they get going and actually stay together? Can they get the amount of runs required in the run chase in the second D to make it matter here in match 8?
I tell you what is good news. Usman Shinwari back, playing again. He's been picked. Mohammad Amir is not 100%. So, Flem, if you see him, you like him. He swings the ball.
And the impressive 17-year-old Shaheen Afridi gets the ball in hand. Not a bad first delivery. If he can just adjust that line a little bit onto off stump. But we talk about the emerging players, Danny. This young fella, very promising.
Yeah, I know. We mentioned the other night. We saw him at the Under-19 World Cup recently, last month in New Zealand, and very, very quick for his age group. Sure, different stage this, but wonderful opportunity for one so young.
Oh, he's got a nice action, nice and high. Well, that one's gone across. It'll cost him 4. Didn't swing back in. So a couple of boundaries now square of the wicket on the offside.
Yeah, I mean, the margins are squeezing today. Good link delivery has been cut extremely hard. That setup, once again, very nicely to be cut. The angle also made it easy for Denley really to work it through point.
He's generally been scoring through the leg side, Denley, but if it's short and wide outside off stump, most of these players are going to put it away. So the youngster just needs to adjust his line here. Well bowled. Good ball and excellent running between the wickets.
Clem, come on, Gateway. You love Gateway.
International viewers, click on to cricketgateway.com for all the action, and there'll be plenty again tonight. That's the head-to-head. The Kings have won 3 out of the 4 games so far.
Oh dear. Come on, Lahore. Get off the mark.
Oh, a little bit of confusion, but they'll get there. The running between the wickets so important, isn't it, in the power play overs? And in the first game, I thought these two were very proactive between the wickets.
Yeah, I like the energy from Denley. He was halfway through for that single. And in the end, better sense prevailed, and Khurram Manzoor also was home. There'll be a few hiccups every now and then, but as long as there are no major accidents, it's fine. That's gone higher than the HBL drone. I promise you.
That's almost gone to Sharjah, isn't it? Hey, massive shot. Massive shot for 6. Absolutely hammered. Look at this. Gets that front leg out of the way. Boom, boom, shot of the match. Oh, he has smoked that.
You and I have seen some big hitting here, striking for the last sort of 7 or 8 years, Rambo. But yeah, I reckon that's just gone as high as anything I've ever seen.
Absolutely right, Danny. I mean, 1, 2, 3, bang, and well, that at the speed 141 kph, and it did about 2 miles in the air.
That ball could have got a speeding ticket. It went that fast. And the coaching department enjoying that one. This is good from the experience, though, players, isn't it, though? Having a chat to Shaheen just to make sure that, you know, he's settled, he's only 17 years of age, you know, so, you know, they've got to help him out and relax him.
We've needed our jackets here today. It's a bit chillier, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I like your jacket.
I like you. Yeah.
Where'd you get this jacket, Dad?
Yeah. It's a mufta. Oh, it's a mufta.
I got it from Abdul Samad. Abdul, I love you.
Jeez.
Incredible shot, really was. And beautifully played. I mean, he wanted to clear the infield. That's why he used his feet initially, and then it hit the middle of the bat and skyrocketed. Yeah, impressive.
Is he happy with that?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Longest sixes.
Well,
That's
well,
104 metres.
I think 104 up in the air.
Yeah, right.
Chadwick Walton, I think that was his second ball he faced. 96 metres, so get ready in the crowd tonight. The White Kookaburra is going to be flying the Pepsi Catch a Craw.
If that 6 had been caught, I would have given that gentleman half a crore. Myself.
And another jacket.
And another jacket. A Mosta jacket.
So the ball's gone on a little mini holiday, guys. Picked up a few frequent flyer points and
checked in the
just
luggage.
sunned itself and it's back.
Oversized luggage.
Oh, that's a good delivery. It's missing leg stump, but fine delivery, that one. So after 2 overs, Karachi Kings flying, 22 for no loss. So they're going upstairs.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I thought the time was over. But I think that one kept low.
And it moved back in.
Yeah.
Well, you're relying here on the bowler mess and keeper. So, and really the keeper has such a great view and has to make the decision. Okay, is it pitched on leg? Is it pitched on? Has he got an inside edge? Gee, I think that's not a great shout at all to review this one. And he gets so much bounce, the big fella.
Ultra edge. It's hitting the
Where did it pitch? Where did it pitch? Did it pitch outside the leg stump? It did, yeah. A review lost.
Sometimes it's hard for the bowler because their follow through gets them off the pitch. The keeper has a lot to do.
Decision, not out, not out. Thank you, Gavin.
Well, it is 22 for no loss after 2 overs.
Oh dear, they bring in one. It's the new advent of last year, Flynn. PSL had the review system come in just for one in T20. And great, it's gone after just 2 overs.
Swing from Sahal. Really good length too, just getting him forward. Karoom just playing in a defensive frame of mind. Well bowled, another dot delivery. They're gold in the power play overs.
Oh, that is gold. Because
We
ironically...
knew he'd jump on.
Well, he couldn't help himself. You know why? Because Rammies won't tell you, but Rammies was one of the Head and Shoulder ambassadors. He did some ads, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Was it with Shada Freedy?
That's true, yes. Yeah, I was his coach in that ad. Imagine.
How do you mentor someone with
You
head and
don't
shoulders?
mentor.
No,
You hope for the best.
not boom boom.
No.
Let boom boom go. Negotiating a new deal.
Yeah, he was telling me trade secrets, and I cut him out.
Remy, seriously, what does boom boom say to you out there in the middle?